Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Moondaughter Esoterica. My name's Tammy, and this is your look ahead at the month of July 2025. This is for the Sagittarius Collective, so Sun, Moon, Rising. And if you'd like a little bit more complete picture of what to expect in the month ahead, please feel free to check out your other placements as well. But of course, if you'd like your own reading with me, I'd be happy to do that for you. I'll leave my link tree in the description box below. You can go check out all of the offerings I have and choose what works best for you. If so, drawn. So Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get started. For your overview this month, we have Field of Dreams. Now this is talking about tending to the dreams. Perhaps you put some on the back burner. I feel like that may be the case. These fairies on this card look a little maybe bored, something like that. They're just kind of not really doing anything, hanging out, waiting on something to do. So this is telling me that it really is time to sort of tap back into what your dreams are and start putting more energy into them. If there's something you've lost interest in, of course, then that can be taken out of this field and replaced with something new, perhaps. But it really is time to go back and start tending to the things you want for the future. The next card you have is Strength in the Upright. So this is talking about the ability sort of to travel in between worlds, to nurture all environments that you find yourself in. And this, with the way she's holding the world and this tree going on up here, she's really focused on whatever's going on here. And this tree is growing, but it's not being tended to actively by her. So I really do get the sense that there have been some parts of yourself, some aspects of yourself, some dreams you've had that you have neglected a little bit, for lack of a better word. And it is time to start paying attention to those. I do feel like this is coming from, this is almost like a soul yearning, because we do have listening here. And listening talks about listening to your mind, your heart, your body, your intuition, however that plays out for you. But I really feel like this is a soul's longing that is going to start coming up this month. And it is time to be able to shift between your day-to-day grind and planning for the future, planning for the life that is going to bring you joy and happiness in the long run. So let's get some cards here, some tarot cards here, to get some clarification on this. Yeah, this might come in quite intense for you, Sagittarius. It may just be one day you have this yearning to the point where it's almost painful. So you're being asked to follow that, to really take the time to tune into yourself and see what's missing from your life, what you want to change, what you want to perhaps release this month so that you can get back on track, I'm hearing. Let's get these cards out. Okay, so this makes sense. So part of the reason why this has been neglected is you have really been focusing on stabilizing your finances, your physical, material wealth, and bringing stability and safety, security, and perhaps even the ability to sort of relax a bit this month with this Nine of Pentacles here. You've been focusing on that, but now that you've reached a place where there is some comfort and ease, it's now time to focus on what's next for the future. You also are being called to get more rest this month. There's a lot of different meanings on this card, but what I'm getting with this is you've put in a lot of work. It is time to allow your body to rest, allow your mind to rest, especially this month, so that you can pursue other things other than bringing in, other than bringing in your income. I do see this as something that you've worked very hard on. This is something that is pretty stable. It's sustainable. At least you're not going backwards. There may be more growth that you want within your finances, and we'll take a look at that. We're going to look at your money further on in the reading. But what I'm seeing here is that you do have the opportunity to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. What I'm seeing here with this Strength card, there has been a bit of imbalance when it comes to your energy, where you put your energy. And again, it looks like it's all been going in one direction, no judgment or harm or foul or anything like that. But I am seeing that this month it is time to balance it out, to really start planning again, looking towards the future to see where you want to go next. I do feel like things are slowing down for you. Might be time to reconnect with friends as well. We have Three of Cups in reverse here. So getting back to maintaining the other side of your life besides work, or generating income. This is going to feel like a big change for you. And it very well may be a big change if you've been spending months or even years working towards these financial goals. Having achieved them, this may feel like stagnation even, or boredom even. But I feel like as you reconnect with the people around you, your social circle, and really focusing on the things that you want in life after working so hard, it's going to feel like a big change. It is a big change, but it does feel very successful. It is time to be in receiving mode with this Queen of Pentacles here. Whatever you have done to, again, stabilize your finances, that is going to continue. This is something that is regenerative. So this could be income that just sort of generates itself. You've got something on, digital products on Etsy or whatever this is for you. I'm seeing that this recurring income is stable, it's secure. Be in receptive mode. Trust that it is continuing to come to you. There is a sense of loss of confidence, but it comes with this change. This is connected to this death card. So not being active, not having one particular goal that you pour all of your energy into may make you feel a little lazy, a little out of touch, like not really sure what to do with yourself. This could be a retirement for some of you. Congratulations if it is. But I'm getting that this is going to hit your self-esteem in a very surprising way. And you have more value than the work you produce or your productivity. You are valuable to the people around you. You are valuable to yourself. It's important to include yourself and reward yourself for the work that you have done. So that's what I'm getting for your overview for the month. Sagittarius, let's go ahead and take a look at your love life. We're going to do this in 2 steps or 2 phases. We're going to take a look at love for single Sagittarians as well as coupled Sagittarians. I am seeing some misunderstandings and clearing the air. This may be something where you receive a text. I know Mercury is in retrograde, so you may receive a text from someone from your past or maybe even recent past where they're wanting to clear the air. Things were said that probably in the heat of passion, whether that's romantic passion or anger, it depends on each of your situations. But I am getting that there are some things left unfinished, and so you may be receiving a text message or something wanting to clear the air with that. I feel like it will be taken care of in a way that's satisfactory to both parties. Let's take a look for single Sagittarians. Okay. They're really driving the message home about working way too much. Now you've done the work, the rewards are coming in. So, but I am getting for single Sagittarians, you've been working so much, you haven't had the opportunity to even try to connect with somebody, especially with this 10 of Wands on your back. So 10 of Wands in reverse, so a lot of weight on your back. This feels like you're wrapping this up though, and it is calming down for you. You have more free time now with this devil here to be able to get out and meet people. When I'm looking at how you meet people, this does feel like it's around the work that you do. Not necessarily at work, but it's around the work that you do. So, getting together with people who are in your field or some type of conference or some type of place where other people in your industry would meet. I feel like this is how you're going to be able to meet somebody new. Although I don't necessarily know that you're going to be completely open to it with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're still sort of in recovery mode. So you might get out and mingle, go out with your friends, but you're not necessarily seriously placing emphasis on finding someone this month. And it's just simply because you're low energy, you're tired, and you're wanting to step into this new change where you have a lot more free time, you have a lot more energy and ability to dedicate to meeting someone and having a relationship with them. For couple Sagittarians, I do see that this is a time of solidity and stabilizing this romantic connection. You might be getting married. You might be taking this to the next level where there is commitment and talks about marriage or talks about permanency in the future. I feel like this is something that you have had some concerns about with this Queen of Cups in the reverse. And this feels like, is this the one? Do you want to be tied down forever? Something like that. I'll never tell your partner that. Don't show them this video. But I do feel like there is a sense of not wanting to lose your freedom. And so this is something you've been thinking about for quite a while. And the opportunity presents itself this month to make a decision on that, to make a commitment. Don't rush into it, though. I do have Temperance in the upright saying take your time in making this decision within yourself. Again, including your own outlook for the future, your own dreams, where you want your life to go in the future, making sure that it can align with your partner. But I do see this is a very strong, loving relationship. I feel like this is something where you have the opportunity for permanence if you want it. You just have to get into the energy and the comfortability of making that commitment. The option's there for you, though. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your money. Looking so far so good. It's looking really good, but let's get some specific details on finances, physical material resources, completion of a cycle. We've got Judgment on the upright on the cut. I really like to see that. So you are wrapping something up that has brought success to you. I don't necessarily know that you're completely satisfied with it, though. I do have King of Pentacles in reverse, so it's almost like where you've reached a certain level, but you're not exactly where you want to be. I feel like coincides along, though, with this field of dreams where you're pursuing what you want for the future. It could be a career change. It could be setting new financial goals, however that plays out for you. There is a bit of wanderlust going on, though, with this Knight of Wands in the upright position. So perhaps taking a pause to travel to visit some places that you want to, that you've always wanted to see, something like that, before you pick up the workload again and keep moving into the future. But let's get the rest of these cards out here. Okay, so the two big things that I'm seeing coming in is that you are reaping the rewards for your efforts. This is harvest time. Now, this does take work, so perhaps that's a wrapping up that I'm sensing. Take things one step at a time. Don't push yourself. Don't rush. The rewards are coming in, and I feel like this is almost an evergreen. This is going to continue coming in for you. The hard work is done. It's harvest time. And again, they're showing spinning focus on connecting with your heart, connecting with other people, getting some rest. Very, very important. There is a level of success here, so you no longer need to lay awake at night worrying about finances. Again, I do get the sense that you want to grow more, but you're at a comfortable place now, and they're encouraging you, your guides are encouraging you to take a rest and enjoy some of the work that you've done. This rest will actually bring in more energy for you when it comes to generating new income, whether it's starting a business, working at a higher level within your field, whatever this is going to restore your energy and therefore carry you to your next financial goal level. So before we wrap up this reading, I do want to get some inspiration cards. I like to end all readings with inspiration cards. If you did enjoy this video and found the information helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, I post daily shorts, daily readings on shorts, monthly readings. I also do pick-a-cards. We have a lot of fun here on this channel. So if you'd like to receive more content or get notified about that, please consider subscribing. It does help the channel, and it helps you stay notified when something new comes across the feed. Okay, so for your inspiration this month, I love this so much. We've got breakthrough. Everything that you've been working for is culminating this month. This is something where success is in, it's permanent, it's solid. Please catch your breath. They're really hammering this home. Take time to rest, enjoy the work, the results of the work that you've done. Rest, catch your breath, and live your life through gratitude and appreciation. If you're in a situation, especially when it comes to money, where you've reached a certain level of success, but there's an anxiety or a fearfulness or a nervousness that it's not enough, that puts us in a place of lack rather than a place of gratitude and appreciation for the ability to do the work, the success you've had. This sends a sign to the universe that, yes, please, I want more of that. I'm enjoying my success. Thank you very much for all of these opportunities, universe, and I would like more of that, please. So that's what I'm getting. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching, and I'll see y'all next month.